What is in your pantry? Rachel, what are you keeping around? Can we see your pantry? What are you having as a like cabinets or the extra everything that you have? I said you request for videos. You've been sending me requests, and as much as I agree that some of those videos I can't do for obvious reasons because I don't want to overshare. But again, I am like, if I am going to do that video and you learn a thing or two, then I'm like, okay, I'll just do it. I'm vulnerable enough, so your judgment won't do me a thing. But again, I'm careful not to overshare, especially on things that look like more show off than, well, I don't even have anything to show off about. Anyway, welcome to this video. If it is your first time, my name is Rachel. I do reviews very honest once I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active because it is not always about the body. Thank you so much to the new crew. I can never thank you enough, and for you for always being here. Asante sana. So that is what I want to do now. I have seen that request, and I have also seen the update of what's in your fridge currently and what is in your freezer. And you know what I decided I'm going to do? I'm going to do the three of them back to back. I don't know which one comes first, but I think pantry should come first because I want to do it right now, so I can do that. I don't essentially have like a inbuilt like fancy modern pantry situation, but I have a situation that I call pantry. You can judge me if you want, but better if you subscribe to my channel because it's real over here. No guilt about anything, no fakeness about anything. Let me go to the kitchen and then I show you what I call pantry, show you what is there. I also need to take an inventory of what is there because again, Black November is around the corner and we are going to be taking advantage of that and buying whatever that we need for like cupboard restock and such. This is a video that kicks off immediately after my Health U and a few items from Carrefour clearance haul. That cupboard situation is this Ken Poly like storage thing, and it is as simple as that. This is something that you could store your food or even vyombo or anything. It closes tightly so you don't have to worry about things getting there. I know that it needs to be wiped, so before I get everything and wipe, I want to go drawer by drawer and do and have like an account of what is there because like I told you, I have no idea. So that is the plan. Then I can store them in terms of like flour, like jam, like canned. I know canned things ni kama ziko pamoja, so let's see how that goes. Meanwhile, I create some space here where I'm going to place everything. So drawer number 1. I know I added these just the other day. So niko na hiyo chai ya mint na the green tea. That was before I went to Ngong Road kununua the tea, Chinese tea that I showed you in the haul. Maybe I can show you that. So that was before I went to those sides, Ngong Road. That place is opposite Coptic, your area Coptic. Hapo hivyo area Coptic. So if you go there and you like green tea, just do that. These are sandwich baggies that you can just put your sandwich ama unafungia mtu, and they are light and they are small and they are good. You wrap it nicely, it's decent and all that. In here I have oat bran kidogo, an opened bag of oat bran. I have one lonely tea bag there. So the rest of easy vitu ni tuna, shredded tuna in sunflower oil, and hizi red Pacific red salmon. Then I have these chocolate things. Hizi ni za juice, they're just coated chocolate things that I can use for baking and such. Actually, I made for eating and such. I have this clearance Robertson's minced meat. This is a mixture of apples and dried whatever, brown sugar and all that. It's very sweet, sultanas and all that. I use it when making my sourdough. You've seen it, and it tastes so good. Sadly, this is my last can. Like I told you, in this cabinet or hoarding zone, what you see here is usually stuff that is usually bought on clearance. Nutmeg and the rest that needs to be siagwad. So I remove this and wipe as we go to drawer number 2. Okay, drawer number 2, it has this lonely pasta. Pasta is something else I'm waiting for a big sale in several. It has one bag Kentaste coconut flour. It has sugar. Essentially, I use sugars for fermenting kombucha and anything that needs to be fermented. It has his quinoa lasagna noodles. I have several. I think I have 5 if I'm not wrong. See, I am out of sina idea what I have, but I have a rough idea of what I have. There's kidogo sugar that I can empty in the jar. 1 cracker. Do you remember the time that we bought these Delta crackers? And they are so good, easy. You just do some jam or some cream cheese or peanut butter and you have a snack. I have the remaining bag rice cakes. Thank heavens that I got the 2 cheesy ones, because they are going to push me a little, just for those moments that you want a snack and you want a lighter one. I have these 3 chemicals. These are the vegetable soups from Carrefour, bought at 99. They're usually close to 600 for convenience, right? I know you can do vegetable soups in Kenya. There's so much you can use, but they're just those days that you want to kukata, you know, the pack and put in the sufuria, add more chili or salt and take your thing. Drawer number 3, what's here? What we have here is light rye flour. I didn't get easy rye flours on offer in Carrefour, in Healthy You, I mean. So I have white rye. Oops. So some oatmeal medium. This is not open yet. And some another oatmeal medium that is not open yet. Some oat bran that is not open yet. These are serviettes from Mr. Walk. Thank you so much. Mr. Walk is a family friend, and if you don't know Mr. Walk, then you need to visit Mr. Walk. There is a branch in Parklands, Kenjan Apartments. There is one in Capital Center, Mombasa Road, and then there's another in Two Rivers Mall. You get the best of the family food experience there. Go ask for chicken lollipops, for fried rice, you know, vegetable fried rice, and so many other. Their pilau, oh my goodness, just go. Non-sponsored, but hey, I need to mention that. So the other rye flour was open, and actually nimeipoa because I thought it wasn't open. Thankfully this one is not open. So I have quite several of them, and I have this cinnamon also from Mr. Walk. Yeah, and nagawa tu vitu. Recently you saw that video that I made, the grocery haul. There were those chilies that he gave us. We have this icing sugar, which I use kidogo of. It was on sale. It's a good brand, icing sugar, so I thought it was time I get it, and it is expiring, or sell by date yake ni 2026, so we're still doing good. I use very less of these, but once in a while when I want to do sugar and a lot of it, I have no problem using that. So the rest of what is here is something that I don't like it anymore. Easy, but I use them in yeah, I use them. Zimebakia mbili ziishe. I like these olives. I like these olives so much. So when I bought the other type of olives, I thought they were pitted like this, but now those have the seed, so bad idea. I have easy cinnamon sticks, and I have, what is this? This is for the rice, for the stews, and then for that goodness. And then I have the remaining 2 almond butters. I think I'll get one out for use, and then remainisha ingine hapo hivyo. All those ni clearance ya Carrefour. So this is where I squeeze in back the jam and the jelly that I just got the other day. So my hoarding zone is currently full now. And now what I need to do is move the sandwich baggies kwa madinekanga freezer bags, and then here's the almond and another almond butter, because I think the one that I have in the fridge is cashew and it's almost over. I'm going to open one. Yeah, I'm going to open one and probably maybe return the other one, because I'll be using that. I need to make something with hizi onions so that they zitoke kwa macho yangu, because I'm tired of seeing them. I also need to make the next bunch of sourdough thingies, so I will do the final with this because I can't afford this thing. The price is usually crazy. Bought it at 99 bob and it is worth it, but not at 700 or whatever that it costs. The fennel, nutmeg, honey wheat, goat, whatever, what is the name again? I only know there is a goat and that other one, and that one I'm moving them to where they're supposed to be. And then this green tea is the one currently being used, so I put it on top of the freezer. I don't have a like a tea station, not like it's something like I think I should be having or anything, but grateful to have. The rest of the things are positioned the way I use them. We are talking about rice, dengus, all that spices and stuff like that. That is a 3 kg whatever tin ya olives, because I love olives so much. The other thing that I have in my hoarding corner is the plant protein. I have these and they are 3. They were 4 and I've already used 1, so I have 3 remaining. 1 open, 2 not open at this point, and I'm super grateful. That is a 3 kg whatever tin ya olives, because I love olives so much. The other thing that I have in my hoarding corner is the plant protein. I have these and they are 3. They were 4 and I've already used 1, so I have 3 remaining. 1 open, 2 not open at this point, and I'm super grateful. Now that I have like a clear inventory of what I have, I want to show you what I have. The first drawer, yeah, my seaweed, and this is the mixture of ginger, turmeric, and the chili. If you watch my clearance haul, think twice. Oh my gosh, think twice. We are still doing a no buy challenge, so we're not going to think twice challenge. Clearance haul here, Healthy You and Carrefour. So my teas remain here. I am entirely into chamomile. I have fresh chamomile thingies, but I will be using teas for sure, so I decided to use them, to put them in this drawer. So that's the first drawer. Let's go to the second drawer. The second drawer was, the idea was like a more snacky kind of a place. Again, the lasagna goes there and that soup goes there. The tins and the remaining of my rice cakes goes there. This chocolate coated things goes there. Those are the crackers, the remaining cracker, bag of cracker and one thingy. So that is drawer number 2. Drawer number 3 is all about the flours and the sugar. I need when I get the pasta, I don't know where I will keep it, but I have other storage places where I keep the things that I use daily. So oat bran, rye flour, oatmeal medium, and all that, they could not fit because there are many. I think I have enough of the gluten-free flours for now, unless they put on sale what I don't have. So I will be in the lookout for any flour like dark rye or such, buckwheat and such. But for now, I think I have enough of the bran and the oatmeal. If you don't know the difference, bran has more protein than oatmeal medium. Okay, plus other things. So we go to drawer number 4. Okay, drawer number 4 has my jelly, jam, olives, and what? And nothing else. For the days that I want to do something sweet, I just grab one of these and use it. It's usually very expensive. Bought them at 99 bob. They sell very expensively. I'll put a price for that too. I feel like putting prices on these things so that you can see how lucky I am. I feel. The last but not least, the tea, Melvin's green tea with mint, and the plain one goes there because the one with mint was requested for by a family member, hasn't used it yet. Shidake. Shredded tuna in vegetable, 2 cans left. Usually go around 6-8 for the month. Salmon is entirely yangu, yeah, salad, yay. So bought it on clearance again, 99 bob. Expires or sell by date is 2026. Glad to have those. The spill of Easy Bob's red meal tapioca and gluten-free baking, which I will use soon. These pasta situations that I have, icing sugar, and the remaining almond butter that will stay here for the time being before that one is consumed. So this is, I guess, what you were asking when you were talking about pantry. This is entirely what I can consider like my pantry, because this is where I put things that are not on rotation in day-to-day life, if I may say that. And it is a nice place where everything stays quite dry place, stays intact. I can chuck it whenever I need to use it. Also, it is not all over my face. I can come and say next week what is being snacked is easy rice cakes. Like I had gotten so many of these Clear Spring. Alafu, this is the last. Thankfully, I have 2 hizo cheesy rice cakes. Again, I have 1 cracker for, you know, peanut butter or whatever, and you call it gym time. So I'm super grateful for this. A little bit dust there, but don't worry about that. Also, I'm not promising that I'm going to wipe anything anyway. Thank you so much for the hangout. Please get motivated to do something, organize or clean or do nothing. Watch a movie, enjoy. Life is short. Thank you so much for the hangout. My name is Rachel. In case you forgot, I'll see you real soon with another one. Please put a request. As long as it's not oversharing, I'll do it. Go ahead.